I want to be one of those big girls. I put that shit on. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. That's how I want it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine if you are new here. If you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So I first want to apologize, y'all. I know my uploads and I've been skipping days and uploading late and my everything. Y'all probably looking for my videos during the day and they are not coming. Life has been life, but I apologize and I just thank y'all for your continuous support. But I wanted to update y'all on what I've seen in the last like 72 hours from women who look like me, Black women who look like me. I have been disgusted with what I've seen when it comes to how we dress. I've seen some nasty booties, some stink thighs, some bellies, a lot of boobs, a lot of skin, a lot of unwanted, unnecessary skin being shown. And I'm sick of it. My son graduated, and the fact that I had to see booty popping everywhere, bellies popping, boobs popping around children, which
To my big girls, how do y'all don't care about the weight? Like, y'all just put anything y'all want. Y'all put anything y'all want on, any type of clothes, and y'all be like, y'all that bitch. And y'all know y'all that bitch. How do you don't care about the bigness to make the outfit look good? Like, the outfit looks good regardless, but you don't care about your weight. You see what I'm saying? Because when I put on an outfit, I care about the weight, and I look into the mirror too long. I want to be one of those big girls. I put that shit on. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. That's how I want it. But sometimes I'll be feeling some type of way. Because y'all tell me some advice, please.
should I be surprised? No, but I'm highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. Like, it really is frustrating. And I'm not even gonna say it was only Black women. Okay. I'd be looking at us more because I'm like, why we gotta do that? Why? We know better. But it ain't just Black women, y'all. It was Hispanic women. It was basically Black and brown women. Let me just call it what it was. It was basically Black and brown women. Big old nasty BBL'S shaking everywhere, see through. You see they butt, you see they thong. It's just like we're around children, babies to celebrate. I just think it's so sad that women don't care how they look when they walk outside. From the graduation, you go out to eat, you got to see these. I don't know when pregnant women start to just walk outside with their bellies out. I mean, everything is a crop top in the belly and the two small pants being open. Again, we find any reason to expose ourselves. And why do we, the people, have to be subjected to this? Why do I got to see your butt all up in my face? Why I got to see your belly hanging all over up in my face, up in my man face, up in my kid's face? Why does it have to be that way? We want everybody to just subscribe to our program, to be able to do whatever we want to do, wear whatever we want to wear, and expect to be treated fairly no matter what. I'm gonna just say it, as I've said many, many times before, you are treated based on how you look and how you present yourself. That's just what it is. Your first impression is what people can see.
I'm probably the worst person to think you're going to have a aha, I got your moment with, because I don't care for real. You don't care for fake. Whatever I did it. I do whatever I want. Oh, you did this, you did that, you did. Yeah, I did. And so what? Whoop-de-doo, bitch. This is my world. You're just living here. You better be lucky I don't put a hit out on your ass.
Why are you walking in a restaurant with your big old belly out with a tube top on and some booty shorts with your thighs and butt hanging out? But you're about to be somebody's mother. And the excuse is it's hot. Okay, it's hot. That does not mean walk outside if you don't have no sense. If it ain't the booty out and the breast out, it's the bonnets. It's the ones who look homeless. It's the ones who really feel like I can wear whatever I want to wear, do whatever I want to do. And anytime somebody tries to correct us, women in general, on how we dress, how we carry ourselves, it's always let women do what they want to do until they want to cover up. Okay, women who want to cover up, such as myself, wear my hijab, cover my body up, then oh, you're being oppressed. You letting a man tell you what to do. I thought women should be able to do whatever they want to do. So why does a woman who wants to cover and not expose all her body, why is it now the man's fault? I chose to do that. This is my choice. But when I was looking around, I was like, this is nasty. This is real nasty and stink. And I want to share this video that goes along with this conversation in regards to women, how we dress, and also how it carries into the workplace. Okay, we don't follow rules at work. We don't. But I'm gonna share this video for y'all. We're gonna come back and talk about it.
Story time. I was at a high school and there was a female student there with a tube top on and some shorts so short you can basically see her butt crack. I then looked at the male teacher, who happened to be an older black man, and said, "Do you guys not have a dress code? There's not enough administrators to really enforce it." I said, "Well, why don't the teachers enforce it?" He said, "Ma'am, let me tell you something." Goes on to say to me, "Ma'am, I'm a few years from retirement and I don't need no problems. And the last thing I need is a report coming my way from a student counselor after I tell a little girl to cover up and she tries to make it seem like I'm being a pervert. You know what? Why don't you call her mother?" And he says, "Ma'am, with all due respect, only thing that's going to happen if I call that girl's mother is a larger version of her is going to come up here, dressed the same, with the same level of maturity and the same disposition, yelling at me saying I'm looking at her daughter." Oh, and that's not all. I know a male driver trainer that ended up training a female driver, and when he did not give her the green light, she went in there and told them folks he failed her because she wouldn't sleep with him. She couldn't bag up. And then when they asked her to bag up, because it's like about 80% of the job, guess what the heifer couldn't do? That's not all. I know of a man that was in management, and there was an employee who had been written up several times due to altering her uniform to fit tighter, claimed that she hurt her arm. And she went to this said manager, as most employees do when they claim that they are hurt, and he looked at her arm and touched her arm. And he was then written up to HR for inappropriate touch by this said employee, who was almost out the door and being fired due to altering her uniform. One thing I can say, if women continue to weaponize their sexuality in this way in the West, you're going to see politicians and officials put forth policies to incentivize the removal of women in many sectors in the workforce.
I think that there is so much truth and it's also a lot of sadness with the reality of that video, is because it's very real that unfortunately a lot of men deal with these issues in the workplace. Being accused of doing things to women, being accused of saying things to women, accused of sexual harassment, all of that. Is like, and then even if it's not true, your reputation is already ruined because somebody has already lied on you. Women walking around in scrubs with their big old BBL'S with super tight scrubs on, dumb big old lashes, long behind nails, talking about you a nurse. Why don't you present yourself like that? Are you a baddie? Remember, they love the baddie aesthetic. Or are you trying to be a professional? Do you want your patients to see you and hear what you got to say, or want them to be looking at your butt? Why is this the thing that we want to draw so much attention to our feet, our body, but then act like men are not supposed to look? Men are supposed to just be blind to it. And let a man say something to you, he's the problem. It's his fault. I think it's very sad, but I think it's the real reality of what can come, in the future. That women and men coexisting creates problem because women don't know how to just be women and be respectful. That's what it boils down to. We like to pretend like men are just out here just trying to and just attack women and hurt women and take advantage of women. But no, women want to be enticed. Women want to get what they want. When they done playing, they feel like, oh, I'm done playing with you. But the man is all in. He likes you. He's into you. Now you done. So now you don't like him anymore. Or you're in the workplace and you was cool with him last week. He was buying you lunch. He asked you on the date. He trying to see what you're trying to do. And now he harassing you. He looking at your boobs. Your boobs are spilling out of your top. Like, come on. Why can't we have some self-respect, some dignity, some class to avoid doing certain things? Like I said, I cannot believe, I am so tired of seeing nasty butts, boobs, big old nasty bellies, and bonnets. I'm sick of it. It is so draining to watch us walk outside looking nasty. And it scares me, as I always say, for these young girls who watch it. Why do you have to see your mom in with her nasty thighs out and her boobs hanging out at the graduation, at the restaurant? When, at what point do we say enough is enough? That's my question. When is enough enough? But these are just my thoughts. As always, per the usual, please share your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.